Alrighty then. Cool, man. If that's working, that's working. Let's go. So what we're doing? Right, I was waiting to see where Hexat was gonna go with her supposed quest, but I'm sure that she has. And then was I gonna investigate this place more? We're gonna leave that. I feel like that's a good low-level quest, so I could probably do it easy. Because we did the teddy bear. Cool. We did the teddy bear yesterday. We did the quest to get Hexat. We started to investigate this place. We can investigate the Copper Coronet, or we can go and do other things. I don't think I want to keep Hexat around. I'll keep her for her, man. See, I don't know. I feel like she's a... If I was doing an evil run, I might actually keep her for the whole thing, which is pretty cool. But I kind of want to get her quest out of the way and then drop her, so I can move on to, I mean, other companions and less morally questionable ones, especially. Yeah, I don't actually know what she wants. Because she wanted to meet me here in 2 hours, but then I asked if she wanted to join me instead right now. So her quest hasn't actually started. I don't know if her quest was only going to be, hey, I want to come with you, or what it was, her request. So we don't actually know what we're doing there. We can't finish that one because it's kind of bugged, but kind of just because we preempted the quest without even knowing we were. We could journey to the Windspear Hills, which would also let us finish off the last chapter 1 quest. Mavar's treachery? Oh, right. Well, I think we can knock most of these out of the park if we really wanted to. Right, that was the one to find. Hey, Dallas. So that's like 2 quests in 1 bear, so that's alright. Oh, idle hands. Yeah, I still need to find out what happened to those kids. Oops. I know their parents know about it, so whoops already. Maybe we just need to talk to more people. I don't know, or maybe it was a time thing. Oh well, my bad if I got some silly teenagers killed. Alright, I might just make sure I got room for stuff, which I do because I got a bag of holding now, which is amazing. Wait, start level +2, what do you... Yeah. Oh, right. We could even give her back all of her stuff. Because I tested out what if she would rejoin the party if I kicked her out, and she does. So it's good to know that she's not a temporary companion. I'm sure her personal quest will have something to do with this, something to do with permanently putting down another great undead or something.
If you wish.
All right, let's get back in here then, and we will investigate this place further. But first of all, I can't promise I'll keep the save depending on what happens. I want to see what this does.
You are back, I see. The copper cornet aims to please.
Yeah, wrong one.
You are back, I see. One is always able to provide entertainment.
Okay, I wanted to try this option. Companionship? That sounds interesting. Tell me more. What are the other ones? Gambling. No, gambling's only going to be the dog fights. I don't like that. He says, very well. You look like one who might appreciate such entertainments. There is more to my little place than meets the eye. Yoshimo says, of course there is. Isn't there always? Go over to the fellow by the door on the far wall and tell him I said to let you in. Talk to Frankie or perhaps Madame Nin if you wish to. Partake. And enjoy. Chihiro says, a thoroughly despicable man. And an equally despicable place. This is the sort of thing that comes naturally with civilization, it seems. Okay, so it's exactly the same as you said to me before when I asked about different options. Yeah, I forgot we hadn't spoken to Madame Nin yet. Let's do it now.
Are you interested in some thrills, darling?
Oh god. Oh god, she's a courtesan voice. Madame Nin says, Madame Nin, you all have been far too much trouble, my lord. Be gone before I call the guards. Oh, I can't do it because I annoyed her. And I killed... Oh, come
Are
on.
you interested in some thrills, darling?
Okay, whatever. I'll be naughty on a evil run. Telling you about the kid killer had it coming. Let's be real.
Eddie, citizen.
Copper Coronet guard says you're welcome to enjoy the exclusive entertainments offered by the Copper Coronet. Feel free to look around. Okay. Are you kidding?
Declare yourself.
The bouncer says, Lieutenant, he's letting you into the back, eh? That's just fine. Be no trouble, and I won't have to break your head, eh? Oh no. It is I. Okay. I'm afraid this isn't going to go well for Lieutenant and his men.
Actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
I'm not going to like anything I find here. Except... No, if I were kid killer... Ooh. That should be kid killers.
Declare yourself.
Copper Coronet guard says, you, what are you doing down here? This is a restricted area. Leave immediately or face the consequences. They told me to look around. What's going on down here? What are all these cells? Or who are you, might I ask? Or I'm allowed to be here. I'm one of Lieutenant's special guests. I'll go where I like, stand aside. Alright, I'm leaving. No need to get violent. Who are you, might I ask? I warned you, fool. Guards, intruders. No. Hang on. No. I'm not done yet. I'm not done looking around peacefully yet. Because first, before I ruin all the backroom stuff, we're gonna bait this idiot into getting caught by his wife. Or should I send her into the back? No, I'm just gonna bait him. Because I feel like it shouldn't really blow back on poor Pris here, who's just getting, trying to get paid. Rumor says, ho there. Do you know if my sure of a wife is out in the tavern still looking for me? Oh yeah, she is, but you're not gonna know that. Oh, you must be Rumor. Oh yeah, she's still looking for you, right? Sorry, I have no idea. I have no time to talk about such matters. I don't know, who's your wife? Ha, if you met her, you'd remember. She's a vicious hen with sharp teeth and a shout you can hear halfway across the room. It's about right, Pumpkin. Giggle? She sure is, my sweetums. Giggle? What I heard of Billow earlier. If so, well, I just have to take my time with my little dalliance here. Blah. I think she must have left already, Ben. Oh, well, if you're talking about Lady Tiana, she knows she's out there, alright? I've no idea. I've no time for this. I think she must have left already then. Excellent. And I can wallow in the love of my sweet little pumpkin here. Isn't that right, my pretty pumpkin darling? Hey Farron, how you doing? Stream's good. I just started like 10.5 minutes ago, so we just decided to follow up on all the stuff I've missed out on in the tavern. I'm fairly certain it's going to be pretty low level. Oh, I don't know, but I haven't really leveled up much since I've been playing, but I feel like this is meant to be one of the first things you do in the game before you uh, get too much gear, so we're just having fun. We're going to try and bait this guy into getting caught. This is some Lord Rumar in the back room of the tavern with his paid companion, and his wife's out in the main part of the bar looking for him, but we just told him that she's gone. So hopefully he's going to walk out there and get well, we're beating right now. And then there's also, yeah, the guy who runs this bar is a scumbag. He's keeping, this is the head of the slavers and stuff, so we just found out, well, at the end of yesterday. So we're going to take him down right now. So Chris says, Giggle, you're so silly, Roomy. Oh, okay, you can't bait him into going, okay, I'm going to tell him where he's in. I love it.
You! Have you seen my husband? I know he's in here somewhere!
I can tell her that he left. Who might I ask is your husband? Rumar, Lord Rumar, you know who I'm talking about. Everyone here knows who I'm talking about. He's meeting her here again. Rumar's around here somewhere. No one will tell me where he is, but I'll get him, and he's cheap slatting too. You hear that, Rumar? I will get you for this. I met him in the back room for the escorts. What? Back rooms? Go. Go, Tiana, go. Go, I want to watch this. Go, 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 go. No, no, it's okay, I'll move out of you. Yeah, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. You, let me into these back rooms this instant. Bouncer says, yes ma'am, right away ma'am. No. Oh, is that a way to... No.
Rumor!
Because you could only tell about if you've actually seen him in here.
Darling,
Don't you darling me! You will come home with me this very instant!
I love her. She's awesome.
yes, dear.
Oh, poor Rumor.
No, you can't have him. He's mine.
Oh, are you serious? You're gonna... What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It goes the other way. He wants to take you home. He falls in love with you. No, 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 that's not how it works. And I should gold digging, I suppose. Tiana says, one more word out of you, wench, and it'll be your last. Wench? Wench, listen here, you old harpy. Oh, it's on. Harvey, that's it. Girls, ladies, don't fight. Oh my god.
Wife's been getting prickly on me eyes.
What? She wrecked it. She didn't even get a swing. What is this? Dude. Oh, I feel bad now. See, that's why I wanted to send him out by himself, so they wouldn't... Man. Remo says, Tiana, my wife, you fought for me. Oh wow, here we go. It's rekindling the marriage. You fought for me. You are damned right I did. Oh, darling, I'm so sorry. Let's go home, alright, sweetums? Please don't kill me. What? Yoink. What? Oh. I'm not sure what I think about that. Okay, so apparently going that way is the wrong way. Because you'll get, like, you know, attacked. And like I said, I'd prefer to explore the back rooms as far as thoroughly as I can first without aggroing the whole tavern. Frankie says, why hello to you dear customers, welcome to the pit. The pit? You have animal fights back here too? Back here too then? Better than that, here we have the very best in live entertainment. actual combat between man and beast, presented for your viewing pleasure. Well, I don't know if I like that either. You can gamble on dogfights, and I don't want to do that because that's yuck. I also don't know if I like putting my humans fighting out. I prefer human versus human. Oh, sorry. Humanoid versus humanoid. Player race versus player race. Ares says they watch people fight each other here. No, it's not people. Not each other, not one's an animal. For pleasure? Why would they do that? Those men, they don't do that willingly, do they? Or maybe it's the slaves fighting. Oh, if any beast could mean anything, it could mean like orc or whatever for all we know. They could be super jerks. Frankie says, witnesses the coronet's own gladiators fight for their lives in the pit. Feel free and join the nobles in the viewing balcony above, my lady. Gladiators, there are people willing to risk their lives in this pit of yours. Well, considering there are there's an expansion for Baldur 1 and 2 that involve fighting in pits. Yeah. I didn't actually play one from number 1. Gladiators, there are people willing to risk their lives in this pit of yours. Isn't this sort of thing illegal? Yep. I'll see you when it's the next match, or thank you, I'll be on my way. Gladiators, there are people willing to risk their lives in this pit of yours. Willing or unwilling? Oh god, yeah, okay, they're slaves. Willing or unwilling, it makes little difference. The gladiators fight to amuse our clientele. I'm sure you'll agree they put on an excellent show. You mean that they're slaves? Slavery is such a harsh word, my lady. Yeah, oh, it's Aerie asking me these questions. They need to tell me that. I know she interjected, but I still assumed it was... I always assume it's Zola. Could either play a character or party leader. Either way. Or I guess it could be Jihiro. Slavery is such a harsh word, my lady. Here, we think of you of them as purchased employees. No, 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 no. No, you're not paying them. And an excellent source of entertainment. Go on in and witness it for yourself. I see when's the next match isn't slavery and this sort of barbarism illegal. Yeah, we know, but we don't want to tip our hat, but we're going to, punch their faces in. I suppose I'll be my way then. I see when is the next match. Oh no, if this is Aerie, isn't slavery and this sort of barbarism illegal? I think that's what she'd say. The legalities are such a technicality. The amusements are here for your enjoyment. Let an entity staff worry about such matters as legality. So you're saying that there are fighters willing to risk their lives for a certain number of events going on in a circle? I see. When is the next fight? I understand there's a match ready to be underway very soon. Go on in, my lord, and see for yourself. I'll be on my way then. As you wish, my lady. Enjoy. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go. You are not a noble. You are a barkeep. Yeah, that's the announcer, so maybe he will trigger. I'm assuming either speaking to or going past the announcer will trigger the fight.
If I may have your attention once again, gentlefolk of Athkatla, Leitenan is proud to provide for your amusement once again. Bring your attention to the pit as we see two combatants fighting for their very lives.
I'm so glad that line was fully voice acted. So glad that they didn't like ruin the announcer, the ring announcer. It would have been so much less weighty, less fun if it was only half a line.
I trust all
Even
bets
more.
have been placed.
Nope,
Very
nope.
well. Begin.
I haven't placed a bet, but I don't want to support this either. That's okay. What is it? It's a.
I will not fight.
Oh no.
This is inhuman. How can you suffer this to continue? How can you?
You will fight because you are a slave and you have been told to fight. Refuse and be devoured for the amusement of our guests.
Wow, this is insane. I think it's because this is meant to be like the Copper Coronet's the main tavern kind of in Cutler. Because a lot of things direct you. I mean, it's where most of the companions go back after you dismiss them. It's where you recruit half a dozen nearly companions. How many are there here? At least 3 companions. Wait, at least 4 actually. Companions you actually pick up here now. The extra might have only been 3 before, but it's 4 now because we enhanced additions. I think this is meant to be one of the quests that everyone does. You know, kind of a really easy to find one. So I must have put a lot of effort into this because it was meant to be a big defining part of like everyone's Baldur's Gate experience. You know, some early game thing to really suck you in. Which is cool, but also a bit disappointing sometimes when they put. I mean, I can't say yet. I haven't played the rest of the game ever, but you know how sometimes they put a lot of effort into the things at the start of the game, and then towards the middle they kind of like drop off a bit, and then at the end they'll pick back up. Because I mean, yeah, I guess they want to draw people into the start of the game, better keep them playing. Harry says they're going to make him fight a wild animal. Oh no, don't think I can watch this. It's horrible. Can we save him, please? Oh, it's a troll. What? You can't fight a troll? But, are they going to give him a fire or poison weapon at least? Or acid, whatever it is? There's no way you can fight a troll. He had a dagger. Even if he killed it, he wouldn't be able to put it down. Ugh. Well, that's kind of gross. Oh. Where was that? Where was that? What did I just find? Where was it? Is it over there somewhere? In another section of the... It might be in there. It's funny. Yeah, it's identifying the hidden doors on the next corridor. Oops. Which I only know about because I went in there and reloaded because I wasn't ready to kill everyone in the tavern yet. Uh, can't speak to the announcer, that's it? Really? I'm gonna speak to you. The tavern patron says, I wish my husband would finish with his amusements in the back. I'm tired of waiting. Well, you're in the back too. Speak to the nobleman.
By my blood, I possess the right.
Are you going to be fighting Rashomar? He certainly seemed barbaric enough. Oh, people from Rashomar are called Rashomar. He's talking to Minsk? Dude, Minsk will crush you. I am not impressed by fighting slaves, but I would crush any true opponent who dared to face me. We should crush him.
Soon's patience, not another one.
Nobleman says, I hope my wife doesn't find out I'm back here. Shakes your face, I've gone hunting this silly deer. Found your husband.
Excuse me, I have only my simple business.
Wait, hang on, she's looking for a husband, waiting for him to finish him back. How about buying a girl a drink, eh? Right.
I am no one of importance.
I wish my husband would finish with his amusements in the back. I tire of waiting. Let's speak to Frankie again. If you're enjoying the entertainment of a copper coronet, entertainments of a copper coronet, my lord. So, well, I think it's about time to get to crushing. To absolutely shrekking everyone running this place. Yes, it opened that up. Commoner, sleeping dwarf, and peasant. Huh. Why are these places hidden? They just seem like... They just seem like they're either What do you call it? The drug dens? Either that or another escort room. Company says, I've won twice today betting on Hendak, that fighting slave. Wonderful man, Matt. Oh, can we get
Be merry, friend.
an ex-slave as a companion? How cool would that be? Uh, I wonder if Hendak is a companion. I don't think I've ever met. I've never actually done this. I've done some of it in other runs, but never actually. I think I was always too worried that I was doing something wrong instead of actually realizing, yo, these guys are doing something wrong, I'm doing something right. When I wasn't allowed back here. Person says, my, but you are a pretty one. Would you care to join me, my pretty elf? Talking to Jahira, I would sooner jump into a whirlpool than sit here for endless hours, as you must surely do. Okay, it's a drug den. Oh yeah, no, there's the pipe. Sleeping dwarf says, snort. Why are these drug dens hidden so much, man? More than the other stuff. Weird. I mean, if one even is a drug den. Nope. What's this one? Toilet? Oh, okay, it's another section. Right, now I'm gonna try lying to this guy this time.
Declare yourself.
Okay, so last time I was here, I wanted to do that one, but I thought that I could ask who he was and Ben say I'm allowed to be here. I'm one of Letnan's special guests. But he just aggroed straight away. So I'll go straight to 3 this time. Copper Coronet Guard says, you, what are you doing down here? This is a restricted area. Leave immediately or face the consequences. I'm allowed to be here. I'm one of Letnan's special guests. I warned you, fool. Guards, intruders. Okay. Huh. Oh, there's 2 mages, great.
Fight well, for now you will die.
I really hope they're all gonna go for Jahira. Because they won't hit her. Well, not easily. I could make a tankier. Once I get another set of, I'll show you. So my Jahira is now up to -5 AC. But once... and that's only because she's still wearing the Felarane's plate. Because Zola and Mint both have full plate mail now. So she's AC 1. So once I get another set of full plate mail, she can go down to AC 1. So that'll be -6, but then because full plate's not magical, she'll also be able to wear a protection ring and go down to -7. Which means she'll those two will still be at -2. But yeah. Or -4, depending on the weapon Zola wants to use. I'm very glad we have a new tank though. Once we get actually once we get her a plus a weapon with a better enhancement. Right now she's using a +1 scimitar, but she's only got 1 point. She's just...
Yes, faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
She's only got 1 speciality point in scimitars, and
hamsters and rangers everywhere, rejoice!
and 2 in clubs. So I either need to find her a better enhancement club or better enhancement scimitar, and then just wait to get the 2nd point in scimitar, which will be, oh god, it's not for another few 3 levels, so we'll probably. I mean, what else should... Yeah. I'll probably look for a better club. And then prioritize Sword and Shield. Oh, Sword and Shield's only gonna give me a bonus against arrows though, isn't it? We'll have a look. I'll probably go Scimitar actually. Oh, identify scrolls are always welcome. What is that? That's a cool looking one.
I can't carry no more.
I
Your
thought we were
item
gonna
is
use
on
it,
the
but
ground.
yeah. I desperately need a potion bag. A potion container of some sort. Give me that. I'm a helm collector,
What?
in case it's not obvious. Alright, Yoshi, my dude, get to it. Oh. Okay, I can't pick these locks. Or at least some of them. Oh, this is the other side of the gladiator pits. I'll visit Inver. Oh. That's a winter wolf.
Yeah.
Okay. Did it aggro? We'll find out. It aggroed. Oh well. Poor Wolfie. Oh god, it's not gonna. It's casting. Oops. Okay. So this is all good to know for the next playthrough, if it ever happens. To which quests are easy to do and which ones to do first. I definitely think picking up Hexat as soon as you can in this game is worth it. Because if anyone's interested, that's a bag of holding. You can hide your weed in there. Put a lot of things in there. So if you're like me and you like to collect all random like quest items you don't need anymore, I'm not sure how big it is, how much you can fit, but it's good for carrying stuff. Okay, Winterval Felt. The pure white pelt of a wet. Also, if you got heavy items too, man. Now, Winterwolf pelt. The pure white pelt of a Winterwolf is soft and luxurious. It is often sewn into garments as diverse as the rugged vests of the northern Uthgard barbarians and the delicate and fashionable winter stoles worn by noble women throughout the Sword Coast region. Statistics, wait, 10, okay. And I need to know more about Baldur's Gate 3. Put it in there for now because I don't know what to do with it. In Baldur's Gate 1 there's actually a quest to there was a vendor that gave you a quest to actually get one, and then he'd give you a really good price for any other one afterwards as well, so.
What do you need? Fleet of foot and all that. A moment, friend. You are
Oh, there's
obviously
Hendak.
not aligned with our captors.
Okay, he's not a companion. He doesn't have a portrait. So Hendak says, a moment, friend, you're obviously not aligned to our captors, but I know your name. My name is Zola, and I'm certainly not aligned with Lieutenant and his men. Who are you? Oh, my name is my own business, but is it that you wish, or have no time to waste speaking with you? No, he's a bro. God, he's a dual-wielding bro. My name is Zola, and I'm certainly not aligned with Lieutenant and his men. Who are you? I am Hendak, a proud warrior from the north until my capture by slavers. I've been imprisoned longer than any of these men and survived, though only barely. I have done what I can to aid these other slaves and keep them from living through the battles that Lieutenant puts on to amuse his noble friends. But one thing I do like is that they don't seem to have to fight each other, because that's... I mean, if you've seen Gladiator, or even Thor Ragnarok, it's always not fun when you gotta fight your other slaves, like, who end up being your friends. Like, well, kinda you or me. don't have a choice.
I beg of you, please free us.
I have never begged before, and yet I do it now, so I might wreak vengeance on Lieutenant and end his sick and twisted enterprise. So that way he can actually help his friends without, you know, ever having to betray them. So he might wreak vengeance on Lieutenant and end his sick and twisted enterprise. Yep, you're in. I've little taste for it myself, very well. I will attempt to free you if I can. Done. I've no argument with Lieutenant. Why should I free you? No, we have an argument with him. I do not think I can help you right now. We have to you will have to remain where you are. Or I think I rather like seeing a proud man beg. I've nothing against keeping slaves, Hendak. So you'll remain in your cage where you belong. Yeah, no. I've little taste for it myself. Very well, I'll attempt to free you if I can. I truly hope that you will be able to, friend. The Beastmaster has the key to our cells. Okay, good. I was worried Lieutenant had it. The Beastmaster has the key to our cells. If you get the key from him, we will be able to escape. Harry says, I think it's the right thing to do, to free these people. I was once something of a slave myself. Locked away in a tiny cage. It isn't right. No, it's not. Minsk says, we are going to free this warrior and his people. This is a task of great honor. We shall be great heroes for this. Heroes doing heroic things for all to see. And Next says, may the gods aid your task. Would that I could help, but I shall have to be content with the hope that Lieutenant will feel the cold swiftness of my blade. We will save Lieutenant for you, my friend. Free-handed of the slaves. What is that? It's not at the bottom. Nope, it's in the middle. Free-handed of the slaves. It appears that the Copper Coronet is keeping slaves to perform its entertainments. I've talked to a slave by the name of Hendak and agreed to free his people. I'll need a key that is currently held by the Beastmaster located across the arena. And I also think this would have been a lead up to the other slave quest, in which the fights were much harder. Well, if this first one's anything to go by. And again, the first entrance fights weren't too bad. I've ended up having trolls and UNT and... Ugh. Okay, the mechanism it operates which does not have a conventional lock, and may be warded against simple spells. Okay.
You require my counsel, yes?
Hexad says, can I help you, Harry? Harry says, what? No, no. Oh, what? No, no. Forgive me, you look like you've something on your mind. Something you'd like to say to me, perhaps? Thanks. Say to you? No, no, sorry. For what? I'm sorry? Hexed says, well, what are you apologizing for? You've done nothing wrong. Oh, I kind of like, oh, is she going to grow on me? Am I going to like Hexed when I keep her even if she's evil? He says, I don't know, I just feel sorry. Or feel sorry. Yes, I guess. You're my friend. Oh, I do like her. You're my friend, Aerie. I don't want you to be sorry. I want you to be happy. Oh, she's a nice evil vampire, evil person, blood-sucking vampire, evil. Aerie says, you think we're friends? Exit says, aren't we? And Harry says, no, maybe? No, you're a vampire. Oh. Exit says, there's not much I can do about that. Harry says, yes, but I can't talk to you about this. Oh. Exit says, that's a shame. I'm better qualified to talk about it than most. I see I'm making you nervous. Now I'm the one who must apologize. Harry says, no, don't. I mean... Exit says, I'll go now. If you stop being sorry and want to talk to me about anything, really, by all means, let me know. Harry says, thank you. Oh. Oh, can I stop romancing Harry and let Hexat romance her? Please?
Yoshimo is willing.
That was super cute. I'm pretty sure I've accidentally found a list of
It is done.
of oh, actually, it might have been a list because I didn't actually know her name then. A list of other companions to have interactions with Eri. Because I wanted to find out if I'd encountered a bug in the Uncle Quail quest, but wouldn't activate. So I looked that up and accidentally saw some Eri things I probably shouldn't have. Unfortunately, but it wasn't much. The only real thing it said was that there was a actual romance that will develop between her and another companion if the player character doesn't do so. Except what are you doing? Okay, whatever. Come on everyone, let's go. Now we could go to the other areas and clean house. But we'll do this first.
You must gather your party before venturing.
We will, don't worry. Okay then. Oh, I just realized. So. Oh man, we can't see the map of the slums. Okay, so. Yeah, that sucks. So when we cleared out the slavers base early on in the game. Because I just saw it was labeled slavers base or whatever, and I was like, well, can't have that. So I went there and cleared it out. And down the bottom of the base there was a door that I couldn't open. It was barred from the other side, and I didn't know where I went into the building next door where it would have been logically located. And I couldn't get through from, there was nowhere to go through. But I think, and I didn't know where, where that led to. But this looks like a sewer and underground tunnel passage, so this probably leads back around eventually to the slavers compound. So it's, oh hang on, the orientation changed. If that was going that way, so now that's that way. So it should be like up the end there. There should be a passageway. If you go straight, then it must turn off that way. Oh, but then the orientation of the slavers thing could have been wrong too. Yeah, we'll take all your dirty money. You don't need it. One of a few times I'll actually overtake one hobgoblin captain and show. Nope, Shaman goes first. See you, Shaman. Yeah, forward march all you want. And I've changed my mind. You need to use arrows. Is the Shaman gone? Good. Hope there's another one never. Okay. Elite, Archer. Okay, that's Archer, that's Warrior, that's Captain, that's Elite, okay. See you, Cap.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
And there's a Baldur to get one enemy. What are they doing to me? And I really need to find out how to change that option. I looked though. I couldn't find any mods gate 2, only in 1. Which was weird.
Mine is the
Dang, I'm gonna have a look again. Really annoyed me. Gameplay, it's an inverted auto pause, maybe. Ah, there it is. Center and party member. Done. I just wasn't thinking straight. Cool, so I went and snapped the camera back to them. Really annoying when the camera snaps back to the back line, you can't actually see what they're firing at. Or who's getting hit, who's going down.
no more. Your item is on the ground.
Really? I knew I missed one. Okay. Whoa. What is that? Too far away to use that. The two skeletons lie entwined in each other's arms, an eternal embrace. One of the skeletons is slightly smaller than the other. On its bony finger there is a golden ring. You could remove it if you wish to. You remove the ring from the finger, and it tingles in your palm. There's obviously something cool, special about the ring. The Lover's Ring. This is the ring that you've obtained from the two entwined skeleton tools on the finger of a woman's remains. It just seems to wait one. Oh, it's a cute, it's got a little love heart. Looks like a pretzel, but it's a love heart. I'll keep that out just in case it triggers something. See, I wasn't sure about that. I didn't want to take a wedding ring from a dead person, but at the same time, it's part of a quest. I can return it. Oh, a mustard jelly.
Feel the backhand of justice!
If someone wants it back or something,
It does nothing.
Alright. The hard way is...
descendants, family members or something, I should give it to them.
Weapon has no effect.
Yeah, we know. That's cool. Okay, so I think that'll probably go back up to the Slaver's compound, which is cleared out, unless it triggers respawns when I go in there as part of this quest. I'm being very non-cautious here because I can't see a reason why there would be traps back here. Oh no, there's traps here.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise? You're right behind me, right?
That's Chihiro. Was she petrified? She's petrified. We have prepared for this. It's okay.
I'll help however I can.
Oof. Do I need to, what? Do I need to recruit her again?
What? You cannot mean I stood by you through a very difficult time. I have turned my back on many of my own brethren.
Am I to be cast aside like any other member of the group? I'm not sure I could return after something like this. Then don't go. I value the contribution you make and don't want you to leave. Well, I would not ask you to. I think it's best for you to leave the group. Then don't go. I thank you. I have invested a lot into this group. And I should not like to leave just yet. Huh? Did it always do that? Oh, that's psychotic.
Nature's servant awaits.
Heal yourself then.
Vita
Looks like we're gonna be more careful with petrification. I didn't realize that. And you revived with. Didn't realize it was considered a kill.
What can I do?
I await your need.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Oh, actually, before I continue on down this way, kind of wanted to finish off this area first. Wow, can't believe petrification, though. I really thought it just
If memories.
like basically froze you, so you'd revive, or you'd come out of it with the same amount of health you went in with. Oh, not Yoko. Okay, oh, why are you using those arrows? Oh, you silly... Damn it. You silly Billy. Don't use all the good stuff.
Yes?
You point.
Okay, I'm using... Oh no, you're using melee.
So this night? Yokata.
Does that thing have range or not? No. Oh, it's immune to non-magic? Ah, there you go.
What?
Move in, everyone.
Don't like the looks of this.
Hold still. Curse you. Oh, I am good.
Missed.
Cool.
I am ready. Nothing dangerous.
You think? Open ochre jelly.
Fall and stay fall.
Go in, everyone. And a mustard jelly. Oh, it's slowed Zola. Damn.
I hit to no effect.
Yes, I assume it's slow.
Weapon has no effect.
Oops. Damn it, I reset the attacks.
I hit.
Oh well.
Weapon has
No
no
effect.
effect.
Okay, so what's Zola got on him? Slow, disease. Okay, that's all. Slow will wear off. That's alright. Is that over here? Really? There's just like a sewer room. Wait, this is the sewers? Oh! Can I get to the other quest from here then? Oh, I might be able to. Wait, Zola's immune to the disease? Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna do this bit first. Because I think that other bit's probably going to lead up to the other quest. If that leads to the greater parts of the sewers, you know, which is what it looks like it does. And this one will actually is actually more staying on quest. A Myconid? Okay, so it's basically a Mushroom Man.
Die quickly, fool.
I don't like the looks of this.
And Dorian? Are you? No, you can't be a companion, but that's cool. Oh no, he's dead. Oh well, that sucks. Myconid King and a Myconid. Okay. Take out the ads first.
You need something?
Yes.
Fear
Fight
is
well.
for those who
For
don't
now,
understand.
you will die.
Harry. Took 6 damage from Harry. Cool. What is going on here? No, whatever, we'll take that too.
What do you need? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
This is very similar to that other area inside the planet Sphere. Is that all it's here? Is this part of another quest, maybe? I don't know. Something would have happened if I would have saved that Andorian. Or was it a reference? This is odd. Cannot see anything to inspect though.
What?
Back into the sewers we go.
If you wish.
This time we will be scouting because we don't want to step on any more traps. Never we never they're here.
You require my fleet of foot and all that.
We certainly won't be walking across any bridges. Lightly. Oh god, what'd you find? A carrion crawler, more bored to get one stuff. Cool. Come at me, bro.
Huh?
Bravo.
Where shall I display whatever you need? I do it well.
I don't like the looks of this.
Oh boy. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything down there. Kobold Shaman, Kobold Commander, Kobold. Kobold Shaman says, Silver is no place for you. Silver is our place. Go now or face my wrath. Well, Zola actually has a bit of a rapport with a certain kobold in in my D&D 4e game. But I also know that that's one particular kobold, and kobolds generally are less agreeable. And I spent the entirety of Baldur's Gate 1 destroying many kobolds. So I don't really have too many qualms with. If I can go around him, I will. Oh, for real? You didn't detect that? Dude. Aren't you taking damage? Okay. Actually, come to think of it. While we're standing around. Someone may as well make use of that. Okay. So what was that trap? Took 3 damage, it's fine. Don't know what it was. Okay, we'll go the other way first then. We'll go this way. There's a door. Ah, hobgoblins, okay, cool.
Yes.
It's casting hold person. Oh boy.
Pay attention. You will get no second chance.
Forward march.
Fear is for those of no confidence.
Okay, we're not going. We're getting through him, I guess.
Fight well, for now you will die.
We'll get to him though, don't worry. What is
Die
this?
quickly, fool.
Mine is the fist of
Oh,
death.
I forgot. Okay, that's what that is. Forgot to change the script yesterday. Oof.
Our actions are
He's
we
running.
preserve the greater balance.
Okay. Or trying to change targets maybe. Either way, whatever. Damn, you had a bit of money on him for what he was.
If memory serves, I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I've also got 2 trap detectors now. With Hexad. Except I'm not sure if I'm going to skill her up into trap detection. Okay, so there's more stairs there. Hey, give us loops around anyway. Cool. The carrion crawler and a guy called Qualo. Let's speak to Qualo.
Yes?
Qualo says you have come for the blade, I suppose. What blade? Nope. It is as we have always expected, my friend. He glances to the creature beside him. Carrion crawler. Too long in this pit. Too long. What friend? Who are you speaking to? Or what blade do you speak of, old man? Or who are you and how do you end up living in this sewer? Well, I'm not in the mood to converse with madmen of the sewers. Back to your slime pit, old fool. Or move aside so that I can kill this rotten crawler that stands so dangerously close to you. What friend? Who are you speaking to? This beast that you see. He is a monster to you, but to me he is a friend. Would you like to kiss him? He loves affection. He loves to taste the flesh of the unwary. It is his one weakness. It has been his gift to me for these long years. He kills people when you eat them. Ugh. This horrible creature is Now what blade did you speak of earlier? The gleam in your eye, it belies your greed, your passion. I've found this blade, child. It is hidden most insidiously. A cruel jest has been played upon us all. My friend here knows this. Where can I find this blade? Who is this friend that you speak to? I must take my leave of you, old man. Who are you and how did you end up living in this sewer? Or what joke has been played upon us? Who are you and how did you end up living in this sewer? I've been called Quello in this place, but that name is truly another's. My name is sung both near and far, on the tongues of bards and the lips of fools. Okay. You consider yourself to be famous? I've never heard of you. Well, tell me of this blade that you mentioned, or I must take my leave of you, old man. You consider yourself to be famous? I've never heard of you. I got a swath across the world above here. The world above here, I was cast into the pool to be hidden. When you have found the one, you may understand. Okay, so we found the one ring. I'm pretty sure. So, just I get the feeling there's still meant to be a Lord of the Rings reference in. That's Gollum. I found the one ring in the wall. At least I think that's what he's talking about. Tell me of this blade. Where can I find this blade? The one has left clues for you. Have you not found the clues? Where the topside filth drains, there are the clues. Return to me here. You follow the one's path. There is much that you must learn. I shall look for these clues and return. Oh no, who is the one? You have met him already, child. Perhaps soon you shall know him well. Find the clues the one has left. There is danger in what you must undertake. I shall look for these clues and return. Where the topside filth drains, there are the clues. Return to me ere you follow the one's path. There is much that you must learn. Oh, this is weird. You solve the riddle in the sewers. A man named Quello has mentioned something about a blade and clues being hidden in the sewer. I'm to seek out these clues elsewhere in the sewer, presumably where the water drains from above. Okay, so I know where that room is. It's where the slimes were. Look at how I grow if I do this. I don't want to take anything, I just want to see what he's got. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so Zola had the lover. Okay, so no, it's not for once. The lover's ring. It says the ring that you've obtained from two entwined skeletons. It was on the finger of a woman's remains. Okay, so it's not a ring. Oops. I just assumed it was a LOTR thing.
What? Yeah.
Alright, everyone back here. Oh, okay. I missed that before. Oof. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, so just this on the floor. Let me just check quickly. How close everyone's to level. Okay, not overly close. I know that she's waiting to be leveled, but I'm still undecided. Should be alright for now. Alright, so let's try this out. There's a pool beneath this grate. The water is dark and slime filled. You could reach into it if you wish to. Do it. Oh. You kneel upon the grate and reach into the pool. You find something, but as you draw it out of the pool, you are bitten by some creature. Despite the pain, you draw an old, shriveled hand out of the pool. You took 8 damage. The party gained an item hand. Okay. Oh, the ring, the hand of that. No. With the hand, this is a desiccated hand be found in the sewers. Despite the moisture, the flesh has not rotted away. Or is it? Okay, so we can't do that. Can't equip that. Okay. Okay, so we got the hand and the ring now. So now maybe we go back to him. I haven't found any other clues yet, but I can remember. Maybe he'll tell us what the next thing is. Or maybe that's the entire thing. Or maybe we're gonna get past those kobolds. They didn't put a status on those, did they? No, good. Yeah, we might have to kill those kobolds and get past them. Oh, there's more down there. I didn't see that one. Let's speak to him.
Yes?
Qualo says, have you found the clues, child, or must this place remain a tomb forever? I found nothing, where shall I look? I found your clues, old man. I found nothing, where shall I look? Where the topside filled drains, there are the clues. Return to me, you follow one's path. There's much that you must learn. Okay, so I have found your clues, old man. Then the one has told you that it requires 4 things to unlock itself. The lock is more complicated than that. The keys must be used in the correct order. Ask what you will. Okay, we don't know this. Ask what you will of me about the keys, and I shall give you what answers you are worthy of. Some questions I may not answer. Can you tell me about this ring? It is not first, nor does it belong to the third pipe. Okay, so the ring is evens. When should I use this hand? It was Vala's hand that cast the one into the depths. His suffering is of prime importance. I have no questions for you at this time. Thank God it's... A man named Qualo has mentioned something about a blade and clues being hidden in the sewer. I am to seek out these clues elsewhere in the sewer, presumably where the water drains from above. Is this the quest that ends up with me getting a talking sword? Because I may have actually done this before. And according to Qualo, Vala's hand represents suffering, which is of prime importance. Presumably he's referring to its order in the pipes. Prime. It's gonna be 1, 2, or 3. And the ring I acquired from the skeletons, according to Qualo, belongs in neither the 3rd nor 4th pipe. Okay. Should keep that open. Let's keep looking.
So this night?
I must speak with you. It involves
Zola.
business.
What sort of business? Oh god, okay. What have I been waiting for? Well, can I wait Hex out? I'm busy at the moment. What sort of business?
My business.
While you were busy, I made contact with my old employer. He has instructed me to await orders. So what happens now?
I am free to do as I please.
Eventually, however, I will be approached by an agent of... Is that lie? They'll have work for me. An agent of I? An agent of L. Okay. They'll have work for me. You can decide then if you're interested. Very well.
What would please me right now is to get moving. Shall we?
I'd like that too. Okay, so who did I give? You got 1 more HP to go.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Oh, we did go down this way.
Huh?
Okay, let's look through his door then.
I am ready. Yoshimo is willing.
Oh, I forgot to take that. Oops. Wait,
Yes, it is done.
why did everyone not
What do you
come?
need? You're right behind me, right?
Okay, so we found the pipes. Glowing pool. The polluted pool takes on a faint glow. An excited voice resounds within your head. At last, I find the keys, wielder. Oh, at last, find the keys, wielder. I've found a man lacking in worth, so he shall be my voice until I'm free. Okay, so that's talking about the guy back there, I guess. Oh, he said he's famous, so it's actually the sword talking through the guy. So the man isn't famous. The sword is famous and has cut a swath across the land. Prove your worth and I shall submit to your mastery. Listen to the words of my jailer. He cast me off so that he might pass from this world. Okay. Wait, it makes you immortal if you hold this sword? Cool. The voice takes on a solemn tone. 4 locks are cast and made. 4 wards will hold the blade. In what order shall thou place the keys? 4 deaths await thee. The voice resumes its excited manner. When all was silent, I crept from the slime and scratched rhymes for you. Valor forbade it and hid me. But he is dead, so I've ignored him. Okay. What is going on here? Who are you? Or something isn't as it seems. Get out of my skull and leave me be. What is going on here? Who are you? The voice laughs. I can't reveal all. Prove your worth. Find Qualo. We shall speak through that vessel. Be careful. The wards must be broken in the proper order. Chihiro says a puzzle, obviously. We must find the 4 things spoken to unlock whatever mystery is hidden here. Who would hide something in such a fashion, I wonder? Okay, so sorry for the spoilers if someone hasn't done this before. But I honestly didn't remember this until now, so I'm just remembering. So the voice from the source has told me that the wards to get the magical sword must be broken in the proper order. It also appears that if I make a mistake, I must start all over again from the beginning.
What? As I thought.
Okay, so that goes to the slaver stockade. I guess we'll do the stockade now. And we'll come back to do this, the rest of this riddle on the way back.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Seeing as we've already cleared this place out. I don't think there's actually anything to do here, with any luck.
Simple.
I know this is in the inside of a grounded ship, but I mean, having the ocean noises and the rocking just doesn't make sense now. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing here. It just basically unlocked that door. But I've already done this place, so... Cool, let's go back.
If you wish.
Alright, sorry kobolds. You're in my way. Talk to the shaman. SoA is no place for you. SoA is our place. Go now or face my wrath. Oh. There's an aggro. There's no... Ah, where do I go? Where do we have to go? What? There's one bear, one bear. Hmm. Oh, this is weird.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
We have such stories amongst my people. Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
Okay, what's this person doing? What? Can I do something to them or not? Do I have to resurrect them? Hmm. There's nothing I can interact with here. The only thing that looks like could be interactable is that corpse. I don't know what I can do.
Out with it.
See, I've already used that. There's nothing else you can gain from these two poor souls. Whatever hell accompanied their demise in this pit may never be told. Other than the creature that bit you, there is nothing else of interest in this pool. Okay. The only thing I can think of is killing those kobolds. But they won't aggro on me. Hmm.
Yes?
Hey, isn't there anything new to tell me? Can I speak to the voice again? I don't think I can. There are words scratched into the rust of a pipe. The handwriting looks like that of a child. They walked inside when they died. From the grave I've had my kiss. Bring me the lover's gift. Okay, so that's the ring. This could only have been written by a terrible poet or a madman. Okay, so I'm guessing that's going to be the ring.
Huh? If you wish.
There are words scratched into the rust of the pipe. The handwriting looks like that of a child. No sacrifice will do, but the blood of a friend true. But guilt will leave its stain if you wish to have the blade. This verse sounds like the ravings of a madman. What? Do I have to get a companion? There are words scratched into the rust of the pipe. The handwriting looks like that of a child. Valet is no more, but he has left a thing behind. Give me a hand and I shall help you in return. I wonder why someone would write such things on pipes. Okay, so that's the hand, that's cool. There are words scratched into the rust of the pipe. Handwriting looks like that of a child. Smell of dog, skin of lizard, to find the staff, kill the wizard. Okay, so it's the kobold. This is truly a terrible verse. It must have been written by either a horrendous poet or a madman. Okay, so we're gonna go kill the kobolds.
Yes.
Oh, the friend is the carrion crawler. Oh. Kobold shaman says, Kriya! Here you come to domain of Cragtail. You come for why? Speak or fall on blades. What manner of creature are you? I do not see kobolds that speak. I do not often see kobolds that speak. Doesn't matter why I've come, you will die regardless. For a voice has bid me to request in your great land. Or to quest in your great land. I'm not here to hurt you. Okay, I'm not here to hurt you. You not hurt us? I think you lie. Surface come to hunt and smack with sword and club. We go into light and hero foot smack down. Yeah, we'll lay a smack down on him. We'll open a can, we'll back. I believe. Why? Another kobold says, Rah! Another kobold says, yes! Because I'll pay you well for what I've come for. It is an enchanted staff. But you have no choice. I will come and go as I please. You can do nothing. Because I'll pay well for what I've come for. Is it? It is an enchanted staff. Staff? You want stick of many foods? You not get. You come to steal greatest treasure of Cragtail Empire. Better than throne of comfy or pipe that smell not quite so much. Another kobold says, grrr. Another says, grrr, rip yap. Oh, they're puppies. So you haven't been. I'll take it from you and get out of this pathetic place, or perhaps we can come to some sort of an agreement. I'll pay over 100 gold. Or now I'll compensate you with 500 gold enough to satisfy. For I do not wish to diminish the glory of your rule, but how does 2,000 gold sound? or I'll not live without it. Please, I need it desperately. I'm going to offer him 500 gold. Now, I will compensate you with 500 gold enough to satisfy. But you tried to buy my glory, show you stupid. Think of many foods keep us fed and rolling in berry. Oh, it's a... oh... And it keeps stupid follower from Kill Cragtail. Cobalt says, grrr. Cobalt Shaman says, no way, you not get glory of our clan. Clan mean you guys. We get stupids from surface. We keep stick. We rule the under and dark. You die. Cobalt says, grrr. Everyone says, grrr, dice. Oh. Didn't want to have to kill you all. I did try and buy it. Okay, he had a couple good things though. It's pretty cool. And unexpected.
I'll hurt you if I have to. I don't like the looks of this.
I do.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Feed the earth.
See how severe that hit looked? It looks very... very, forceful. Okay, so we got the staff. We have got... Shaman staff. This is a staff of good berries that belong to the kobold shaman in the sewers below the slums. Charge abilities, create good berries once a day. Oh, that's sad about living off good berries. Damage, that's 1d6 crushing damage. Speed factor 4, proficiency type quarterstaff. Requires 5 strength, wait 4, not usable by monk? You kidding? It's staff. Okay. It's a circlet. Short sword plus 1 arrows of fire. Cool. Oops, wrong one. Wrong one. Actually, can she do it? No. Circlet. I haven't had a circlet yet. A circlet is a circular band, typically made of precious metal. One on the head is an ornamental symbol of status. Circlets carrying low-level enchantments are commonly worn by mages across Faerun. This is the Circlet of Lost Souls. Adventurers delving in a tomb centuries ago were set upon by ghouls and spectres when they entered the central crypt. The adventurers fought bravely, but one by one they fell to the ghosts' attacks. Years later, the daughter of one of the adventurers hired a team to delve into the tomb and recover the bodies. The daughter told her group not to disturb anything but the dead adventurers they had come to collect, and the spirits of the tomb let them be. The woman kept her dead father's circlet as a memento of his bravery. Okay. I wish that enemies would just leave me alone until I started to rob them in dungeons. Equipped abilities, Fargo plus 2, caster level plus 1, what? Plus 1. And summon spirits are constantly under the effects of a bless spell. Huh. What's it usable by? Not usable, like only usable by Shaman. Oh. So that's new then, because Shaman I'm pretty sure is an enhanced edition only. Class. Alright, I'm sorry friend, but your worm has to go. There's nothing to say to me. This staff, what use is it to me? The staff shall seal the bargain and prove your worth. That's number 4. Any questions for you at this time? The staff I acquired from the Cobalt Shaman will seal the deal, according to Qualo. I'm real sorry. Okay. Man. Poor Qualo. Blood of Qualo's friend. A vial of blood collected from Qualo's pet carrion crawler. Can't help feeling guilty for having had to kill his true friend. Wait one. Yeah, well... I mean... A voice told me to do it. So... Hey, wait, he didn't react? Was it actually his friend though? I mean, it's a bit real. Ask what you will of me about the keys and I said, huh. What if it's blood of a true friend that the riddle speaks of? A pained look of regret crosses over Qualo's face, and he turns away. Oh, it's sad because he knew it would happen. Oh. Should I not do that? I didn't place the items in any order. Fine. Okay, but blood's last. Man, I can't remember what he said now. Okay, I think that's the right order. Either that or the hands first.
What? Yeah.
Either way. You hear the rush of wind and your hair stands on end. It seems that you placed the items in the wrong order. Which item is... As you place the desiccated hand into the pipe, the fingers curl up into a fist. But the hand's not... I know the order we need to go in. Okay. Oh, now it's giving me the... As you place the desiccated hand into the pipe, the fingers curl up into a fist. As you place the ring in the pipe, it glows briefly. As you pour the blood of Qualo's friend, the carrion crawler, into the pipe, the water turns crimson. No it didn't. And as you place the staff into the pipe, the water briefly takes on a greenish glow and a strange halo surrounds all of the pipes. Oh, 18,000 XP. Now from the filthy water, a sword rises to hover before you. You grasp the hilt and a scream echoes through the sewers. Oh, it's a two-hander. Yeah, we might just keep this. Two-handed sword. The two-handed sword is a derivative of a longsword. Weaponsmiths have always looked for ways to improve existing weapons. In an effort to improve, the longsword, the blade was lengthened. Eventually, the handle had to be extended, and two hands became necessary to properly swing the sword. The primary function of two-handed swords is cleaving mounted knights and breaking up pike formations. Wow. Let's converse with it.
So, are we gonna kill something now?
Right, it's Lillicor. I remember your name now. The sword flashes for a moment and sighs, since you are not impressed with its magnificence. So, are we gonna kill something now? Oh, there was no original... Was I meant to wait for it to talk to me? Might you have any advice on sentient sword?
Advice, eh? Well, besides working on your swordsmanship, besides that, I'd have to think. Find someone rich and kill them. Then find someone richer and kill them too. Hack and slash your way to fortune. Woohoo!
Lillicor. So is Lillicor something I need to become attuned to? Is that something with this? Like, is it getting stronger the more I use it, or the more I do what it wants me to do? Lillicor. Lawrence Lillicor was well known, but not for being brave. Oh, not for being brave, but for being an idiot. As the tale goes, the boastful Lillicor left his village at the urging of his friends, so that the great hero could do battle with a devious treant. He walked for days in the dead of winter until, feverish, he found his target and began an epic wrestling match. With a treant? Okay. Unfortunately, or perhaps luckily, the treant was nothing more than a craggy old normal oak. Oh boy. His friends had been jesting, not actually expecting that Lillicor would go fight the fictitiously dangerous tree. That might have been the end of it, but Lillicor, not really knowing what a treant was in the first place, didn't realize the truth. He eventually uprooted the oak and, marching proudly home, he declared himself a hero. Thus was born a laughing stock of epic proportions. I don't know the strength you need for that. Thus was born a laughing stock of epic proportions. And over time, the name of Lillicor became the sacrificial fool in many tales of less than brilliance. Less than brilliance. It is not known whether this enchanted weapon is Lillicor himself, perhaps imprisoned by an evil mage, or some other odd coincidence of fate, but it certainly acts in a manner consistent with his level of competence. Oh boy. If it is he has never bemoaned his captivity. He might not realize or care that he's no longer a human. Okay. As a weapon, Lillicor has its uses, but many a warrior has eventually given it away. Banter such as, ouch, that must have hurt. Oh yeah, got him good. And beware my bite, for it might really hurt or something. It's a constant barrage on a warrior's psyche. Okay, so it's just a joke weapon that constantly says stupid shit. I'll give you immunity to charm and immunity to confusion. No, this is a must-have item. It's a +3. Okay, no, we're not reloading. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your worm. But this weapon's really good for now. Immunity to charm and immunity to confusion with +3 fire, +3 slashing damage. Wow. Amazing. No, sorry, Minsk. You can have this one. Sword of Chaos +2, Cerebral Sword of Chaos. Yeah, each hit drains 1 HP. You need that. Zola. Oof. Kind of 3 cargo with his main weapon. Oh, then again, he can go to 4 and you can go to 5. That'd probably be better. You've already got Mind Shield on. I might do that actually. Minsk can have the crazy sword. And we can keep the Brew Blade. Okay, so I got a 4 to hit. And Minsk is gonna have a 5. Okay, cool. We can salvage 2-hander +1. Okay, no, actually. Minsk can hold on to that for now. Awesome, though.
Huh?
Wow. Minsk getting some really good weapons. He's already got a +3 mace. Or +3 flail, sorry. And now he's got a +3 2-hander.
Yes?
Quello says, who are you? What has happened to me? Okay, we can help him now. He's free. Okay, that's probably good anyway, because we freed him of curse. Well, the mind control. Do you not know me? We have spoken before. Or how did you get down here? I don't care, but gone from my sight, old man. Excuse me, I haven't time to speak with you at present. Do you not know me? We have spoken before. I remember you faintly. It was not me that you spoke with. It was the thing, the person. I don't know. That which compelled me was the thing that spoke to you. Someone had dominated or charmed you. Well, that is very interesting, but I must be going. Oh, it's immune to charm and confusion. Someone had dominated or charmed you. I don't think it was human. Its conscience was too foreign. I can't remember. Gods, how long have I been here? What has happened to my family? Okay, so that wasn't his friend, that was Littlecore's friend. Chihiro says, how sad to have been kept prisoner in such a state, and by what? The presence of the sword? It does not make sense. Harry says, at least he's free now. What a poor, poor man. Can we not help? Okay, so we did help him. We freed him. Cool. Time to go back up and wreck these slavers with Minsk's new enormous sword. Can't wait to get Minsk some levels in some other weapon types. Or to rank up his flails at least. Because what's he got? He's got 2 and 2-hander, which is fine, but where he doesn't have a fighting style for it. So we're switching him over. There's 2 in mace, so he can have double mace. But right now he's got that awesome flail. So I think the next things I'm gonna... Oh, but I want to prioritize hammers with him too. See, I might prioritize flails. Seeing as we've already got that.
It is done.
That basically best flail in the game. Alright, so the...
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and
Oh,
rangers everywhere.
I didn't see that before. Huh. We found where to go. I was gonna say, where's the Beastmaster? I've been everywhere now, and there was no way up those stairs. It was just a viewing platform, I think. Okay, cool.
Can we go whack something now?
Little cool. Actually, hang on. I'll be back. Hello. Right, cool. Alright, so let's finally take care of this slaver scum, huh?
Yes. I trust all is well.
Oh, here he is. Beastmaster and Tabitha. Oh, they've actually made like a proper ranger class for one character in the game. Okay. Wait, or did... Oh, I need to go back to the character creator. I don't know if all rangers actually get that. I know Minsk doesn't, but... No, because I've had a second ranger too. But the original reason why Minsk didn't is because he was actually... He was meant to be a barbarian, but they didn't have a barbarian class in the game. So they made him a ranger and gave him barbarian-esque abilities on top of his ranger one. Ranger ones. I think they took away a couple of ranger things for it. No, maybe not. Maybe they didn't. Because they do that with a lot of companions, give them extra abilities to make them kind of more than a normal character, in a way. Or to make them feel unique, rather. Beastmaster says, "Hey, I don't recognize you. Who are you?" I'm here to free the gladiators from themselves, hand over the keys. I'm one of the lieutenant's guess what is his place. Doesn't matter who I am, who are you? Perhaps I'll just leave. I'm one of the lieutenant's guests, what is this place? Humph. This is where the creatures for the pit fights. Okay. This is where the creatures for the pit fights are kept. And I am their keeper. You're not allowed in here. Your smell will upset and disturb my darling Tabitha. Leave at once. Your Tabitha should not only be upset. It should be put to death, as should you. I'll go where I like, so what's your tone with me? Very, very, very well, then I'll be on my way. I'll go where... Oh, but Tabitha shouldn't be put to death. Your Tabitha... Okay. Your Tabitha should not only be upset, it should be put to death, as should you. Fool, you'll never escape here alive. Come, Tabitha, come. Open the cages. Aid your master. Really?
What?
Okay.
Swords, not words!
Yes?
I am ready. It is done.
Fight well, or now you will die.
Oh, we didn't get Tabitha.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Huh? As I thought.
It is about time. I am willing.
Every hamster has his day.
No. Oh, fine.
Armored, where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Yes. What? Simple.
Away with you.
Oh, he killed. Okay.
Bo says, what?
Huh? If you wish.
Speak your mind.
Fall and stay falling.
Did Minsk's thing not work? Yeah, whatever.
Yes.
Wait, can Minsk summon animals then?
You point, I punch.
No, okay.
What?
Oh my!
Oh well, I really wanted to charm his Tabitha and teach him a lesson, but I guess not. Alright. Beastmaster key. The Beastmaster's key should open the cells of the gladiators to 6680. Cool. You got the spell Stone to Flesh. Cool, so we used one and got one back. 87 gold. Spear and a bow. Cool. Oh, you can learn that one. Oh, awesome. Cool, she learns it. Gary did, I mean. Okay, so the short bow was Tweakin bow +1. I was gonna say I probably won't use it, but 3 shots per round? Wow. The Tweakins are nomadic people widely dispersed across the steppe regions of Faerun but bound together by a common bloodline. The bows they make are especially tailored for their mobile warriors, and the process used is carefully guarded, but the result is well known. Any bow of Tweakin origin can be fired faster than is possible with a normal one. Okay, that's cool. It fires 3 shots a round. I have to check what other shopper users currently have. But otherwise it's just a +1 bow. 3 shots a round sounds good. The usual measures short bow round. Okay, so he's currently got a short bow +2. Combat stats. He gets 2 shots a round right now, but we can get him up to 3. If he's fuck, I'll get back up to 11. And you're using a longbow, so you don't count. You're a short bow 2, right? You've also got a short bow +2, so it'll put you up to... Why are you terrible with that, what? Oh! Hang on. Okay, so she gets 2 attacks around. Why are you only 17 to... Here's a 15. Your stats are actually incredible. Wow. Okay, it's because I haven't leveled her up, I suppose. Because I think she's got a couple levels, 4 levels, so her Varco should go down by up to 4. But just 20 strength, 20 dex, 14 con, 14 into 12 wisdom, to 18 charisma. Which is pretty exceptional. Oh, it increases her Varco or decreases her Varco as well. So I don't know why level 8 has such rubbish everything. Considering her dex is still 16. Anyway, we'll work that out later. Why on earth they had gold on them, I cannot say. Oh, there's a minotaur as well. Oh, you're not a beast, you're saying? Oh, come on. Minotaur is sentient. Oh, they shouldn't be kept with the animals. Minotaur player race in 5th edition. I'm sure they were in 4th as well because 4th edition had everything. 4th edition was ridiculous. The amount of content that was made for that game in the short amount of time it was there. Whew. I love 3. Alright, so Beastmaster key. The Beastmaster's key should open the cells of the gladiators. Statistics right here. Cool. Gonna speak to the boy. Boy.
You ain't from around here. I knows it.
Wow, you're grateful. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you ever so much for letting me out of here. I was so frightened. I'm getting out of here. You don't want help? I get XP per when I'm free. Cool. There's only 3 of them, so. Speak to girl. But for giving a boy and a girl into fight, what are we gonna fight?
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Gosh. Okay, she says, Eek, who are you? You aren't here to hurt me too, are you? Oh, that's sad. No, child, I'm here to let you free. Quickly now. That remind me of a boy and the girl back of a ship in the Savers place. I think that's what she said too. But don't be daft, girl, you're free, so get moving. Yeah, because that was my responses, I remember. No, child, I'm here to let you free. Quickly now. Oh, sob. I'm free? Oh, thank you, sir, thank you. You're welcome. And she exits into the wall. If you could do that the whole time, then there's someone else in there.
Thank the gods.
And why were you stuck in it? I say, Hendak says, you have the key, you have it, thank the gods. And thank you truly, my friend, for what you have done.
We are free, my brothers. Go now and free the women. Hendak will strike his blade into the heart of our so-called owner, so that he shall never trouble you again. Go and savor your freedom.
Okay, so that's the gladiator pen bubbles. That looks like all the gladiators are in there. And the boy and the girl. Oh, that's sad. Never trouble you again. Go and save your freedom. The party's gained experience 7,500.
Praise be, we are free! Free at last!
Thank you again, my friends. Now, 'tis the task of killing that fiend Leighton. Assist me if you wish. Otherwise, stand and watch the vengeance of Hendak be fulfilled.
Run! Run! The slaves have escaped!
Ah! Run for your lives! They'll kill us for certain!
Oh, no, you're not running. Damn it, I wish I would have put someone up there now. Oh. Can I reload and do it? Oh. Yeah. You see what I was talking about yesterday, though? About missing out on... Okay, hang on, we're gonna help you. Missing out on a lot of content if you're evil.
Some of my finest work.
Mine is the fist of death. Mine is the fist of death.
I am ready. Very good.
Take second watch. I know. Everyone can, it's cool.
What do you want?
Quickly, everyone. Quickly. Oh, thank God Hexat didn't find any. Yeah, she did. Oops.
What? Hendak? You ignorant barbaric slave! You're behind all of this chaos, aren't you? I'll take it out of your hide.
You won't.
Enough, fiend. You no longer own me. And I'll ensure that you no longer claim ownership over any other as well. I've survived your hellish fighting bit for years. You are no match for me.
Why didn't I realize before that his voice was meant to be kind of a barbarian? Okay, that's all. Can he please be playable companion? Please, please, please. I would love to have Conan in my party. You are no match for me.
We shall see.
But no, you're not beating Conan. Even if he doesn't have his two-hander. Oh, he doesn't aggro. Onto us. Because Hendak doesn't have to worry.
Finally over, Lit. All the years of cruel and evil acts that you have committed for nothing more than coins in your pocket. Burn in the abyss, fiend!
I like the way that he hit him so hard and he exploded.
I owe you my thanks once again.
Adorable, you are freed. I intend to take this place. You are freed. I intend to take this place as payment for my slavery, to ensure it is never used in such a game. Okay, I was wondering what would happen. I thought that Bernard would just take it over, or Bernard would just take, god damn it, I was saying Bernard. Bernard would just take it over. But then once this happened, I kind of realized myself that maybe Hendak will take over, and he is. 48,750 XP, and we lost the Beastmaster game. I wish I did not have to ask. There's one more task that needs doing. The slaves remain at large within Afkatla, they're dead. Afkatla hidden at their base here in the slums. They have many children, yet the retain as slaves. I would ask of you to rid the city of this infestation once and for all. I've already done this, the children are free. There's only 2 of them. You have completed the task, I see. I can't tell you how overjoyed I am that so many children were rescued. And that nobody will face slavery here again once they get to the shop. I mean, yeah. At least for a while. I'm not naive enough to think that the slaves will not return. I shall watch for them, however, and fight them if I can. Alright, the party's rep has gone up. I was increased by 1. And the party received 38,000 additional quest XP for this. Damn, so much XP. You've done you've done more than was required of you. And for that you have Hendak's most humble thanks. I've collected some of Lieutenant's more valuable items for you. I hope this is at least some small reward for the good you have done.
Hold still.
I hope this is not a sign of things to come. We must strive to maintain balance.
Oh god. Look at Hexet's health. Okay, try. That was the last one. Alright, where is it? What was that one? Oh, right. That was one where you had to pay for the chicken because I had to jam in it. You didn't have to pay, but I did. Free Hendak and the slaves. Finished. I've dealt a blow to the slave trade and I've cut off bring both Hendak and the other gladiators from their prison in the Copper Coronet, as well as the slave children in the slaver compound in the slums. That's where we finally found my quest. No more gladiators will be purchased for the Copper Coronet now that Leitanan is dead and Hendak is in charge. And hopefully he can start like an anti-slavery brigade that will stop this from ever happening again. Which would be kind of cool.
We follow the path that surely leads to glory. Boo is proud to be here. I can tell.
Good, I'm glad, Minsk. It is not worthy of such a fuss, Minsk. A simple, uninspiring act of charity. No. And he should be. We have a righteous standard by which others are judged. Yes, we will talk Minsk up as much as we can. I'm not trying to please your rodent. I do this because it will benefit me in the long term. Or Minsk, have you considered getting restorative magic for that head of yours? No, he's perfect as he is. Please, go away. And he should be. We have a righteous standard by which others are judged. Now you are speaking the language of Minsk. Next time we get you a hamster. Next we must get you a hamster. Or perhaps an ice weasel. Whatever your taste. I love you, Minsk. Okay. So we get that much gold because we are elite.
I can carry no more. Your item is on the ground.
We are elite AF. I want everyone down the stairs. I really wish he was a companion. But at least we can see him again.
I can carry no more.
Really?
Your item is on the ground.
Okay. What are these spells? Summon Nishru. And a Death Fog? What? Alright, summon Nishru. Use a level 6 conjuration and or summoning spell. By casting the Summon Nishru spell, the wizard calls into existence a magical being of considerable power, the Nishru. At first glance, this appears to be some sort of mist, but so they're both misty or fog spells. But upon closer examination, this boiling, churning red mass of vapors and shapes moves with a life of its own. It sounds like the reality stone in 4-2. Drawn toward magic like a moth to the flame, the Nishru feed on the energy surrounding and used by wizards. An anti-wizard spell, cool. Luckily, there is no question as to the loyalty of the creature. Awesome. And it will not attack its summoner, even though it would like nothing better. The Nishru have no physical attacks at all, although physical attacks can hurt them. Each time the Nishru touches a target wizard and wraps its tendrils around him, the wizard loses one random spell of the highest level currently memorized. Okay. The Nishru is completely immune to magic except for the death spell. And the magic will actually heal it. The creature will remain under the wizard's control until slain or until the spell's duration expires. So we could put them into battle and then just nuke the area. Okay, cool, let's learn it. And Death Fog is a level 6 evocation spell. The casting of a Death Fog spell creates an area of solid fog that has the additional property of being highly acidic. Okay, cool. Oh god, I can imagine that against Patrol. Imagine if you got that before you Patrols. And you somehow are high enough level to cast a level 6 spell. All animal life not immune to acid suffers 8 points of damage for each round they're exposed to the vapors of a Death Fog. Death Fog will also instantly kill all summoned creatures, regardless of their hit dice and immunities. Oh, that's really good. How long does it last for? One turn, 10 rounds. Cool. Oh, she can't learn it? What? Oh, so there's a weird thing I've noticed in this game, but I didn't notice in one. I think you can only learn one spell of each level per day. I'll check that, but I've noticed before that there were some spells that Aerie didn't know and she could only learn it. This is back when I had Nalia in my party. And I was giving spells to Nalia because Aerie didn't know them, she couldn't learn them either. And I noticed that I was only after learning, because they'd said that she could learn it before. I already learned another spell of the same level that day, so maybe tomorrow I'll be able to learn it. It's weird either way. Weird either way. Alright. Yikes.
I will always be grateful for your assistance.
Hendak says, good day to you, Zola. Hendak welcomes you to his inn as the champion and hero that you are. Is there something that I may do for you? I simply wish to see what you have in stock, Hendak, or I don't think so, Hendak, farewell. I simply wish to see what you have in stock, Hendak. It's not so much as the fiend had, but it's plenty, and it's at a significant discount for you. Just speak to Bernard. I shall have him handling the store. Okay, cool.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Ain't got much time for talking. Business as usual around here. If you're on service, just ask. Nothing for me, thanks. Maybe I can ask you a question or two. Or, since Hendak has promised us a discount, I'd like to see what you have on tap here. Yep. Blade of a Rose. Oh, it's extra stock now. Blade of a Rose is +3. What is this? Ooh, interesting. This blade possesses an unearthly splendor, and it is likely that Sune, the goddess of beauty and passion, had a hand in its creation. The effect it has on the wielder is immediate, and more than once in its history has this sword been the secret behind a lackluster soldier's sudden elevation at court. So it's a +3 longsword that gives +2 charisma when it's equipped. That's really cool. Requires 6 strength, not usable by Cleric, Druid, Mage, Shaman, Cleric, Thief, Cleric, Ranger, Fighter, Druid, Fighter, Cleric, Fighter, Mage, Cleric, or Beastmaster. Oh yeah, Beastmaster is a thing now. That's what he was. The Beastmaster. Okay, so it's only usable by... I was gonna say single class fighters, but it's not because Fighter Thief is in there. But, clerics can't use bladed, but okay. Can be used by clerics, druids, mages, or shamans, basically. Or Beastmaster. I can't Beastmaster. What can they not use? Okay, so that's cool. +3 longsword. Mauler's arm. Yeah, it gives strength 18, but strength 18 isn't good. Oh, that sucks. Oh, okay, so that's good for a cleric. If you have a cleric with less than 18 strength, you can get him that, you can use it. And otherwise, for someone like Minsk, he's already got 1893. It's actually lowering his strength. Yeah, it's exceptional. I wonder what happens if you have 2 different strength enhancing items equipped. Maybe when that you equip them both. Okay, so Mauler's arm +2. Jerg the Mauler was proud chieftain of a northern tribe, but feared he would be the last of his family to lead. His son Cullen was sickly and clearly couldn't meet the traditional requirements of strength for a chieftain. Jerg knew that wise leadership took more than brawn, however, so he bargained to enchant this mace such that it would cover Cullen's weakness. Who Jerg made the deal with is unknown, but the cost was apparently high. Cullen came to rule soon after. The cost was a little arm. Oh boy. And so it gives 18 strength, it's a +2 to Farco and +3 to damage. Okay, because maces maces don't automatically give +1, that's hammers. I think. What else you got? The sleeper +2. What's that? But Flail Morningstar. This belongs to Morningstar. God, I love Morningstars. It's so cool. Look at it. It's a. Oh. Yep. Which is good if I give Minsk the Flail Morningstar proficiency, because I'll be doing it for the Flail he's already got. I love Morningstars. That looks so cool. Let's see, another thing that the same thing I've been saying that I want to see in number 3. Let's get 3. Could you actually be able to see the weapons? And in this, it's not as big a deal. Like, it's only here you can see it, but if you're dual wielding Morningstars in number 3, god damn. Yeah, that's some brutal stuff right there. So for sleeper +2, this belonged to Sitael. Or is it Sitalk? No, Sitalk Clatis? No, it's not nothing backwards. There's Sitalk, an uncharacteristically evil elf known as the Slaver of the Sword Coast. Until his sudden death several years ago, damn it, I want to kill him. Sitalk commanded a large force of human, dwarven, and gnomish brigands, using the sleeper to keep them in line. Okay. So there was no elves there. It has a chance to incapacitate any human, dwarf, gnome, or halfling. Okay, so it only affects humans, dwarves, gnomes, and halflings by inducing deep slumber. So elves are conveniently immune. Okay. So combat abilities: any human or demi-human, excluding elves, hit by the sleeper must save versus poison with a +4 bonus. Okay, so it's pretty easy to resist. But if you're a fighter with many attacks per round, oof. Or fall asleep for 3 rounds, or 3 rounds though. But damn if I fail. Oh, didn't someone tell me the other day that wizards generally have pretty low resistance to poison because of their low, which I assume would be to due to their low con mod. So that could be a really good, another good wizard assassin tool. So it gives +2 Tharko, does 2d4 +2 crushing damage. Oh, see, that's another reason I love it. 2d4, I love 2d4. Requires 11 strength and weighs 9 though. Okay, cool. The army side for Sling of Seeking. What's this? Ah, similar to the other sling, but I want to buy from the guy outside. Unlike most other slings, the Sling of Seeking does not require ammunition of any kind. When no bullets are equipped, the sling fires magical ammunition in the form of +1 bullets, making it an ideal weapon to use against magically protected foes. It can also fire normal ammunition. Okay, yeah, I really want that one outside. I think it's a +5 and it fires +5 ammunition by default, which is I've never seen yet. Like that, so you don't need any ammunition. I need that badly. Statistics: combat abilities: when no bullets are equipped, it fires missiles treated as +1 for purposes of determining what enemies they can damage. The missiles receive +2 to hit. Including the bonus listed below, and deal a total of 1d4 +2 missile damage. Wait, so it's actually a +2 weapon? So maybe it's a regular Sling of Seeking that is a +1 already. So Tharko +2, damage +2. So not usable by Kensai. Cavalier, okay. That's interesting. What are all these new weapons? How cool are these? Wait, they're really cheap. Oh god, they're cheap. Oh, this quest is worth doing. This is so cheap for +3 weapons. Stonefire +3. The Stonefires were an old lineage of dwarves, and the oldest male of the line carried this axe, an heirloom of utmost importance. Unfortunately, they were decimated in 1150 DR, falling in a mere 2 years to a mysterious plague. Ulgan, keeper of the axe, fled in hopes of escaping the inevitable. Wait, why did they fall? Oh, to a mysterious plague. Ulgan, the keeper of the axe, fled in hopes of escaping the inevitable, but he died several weeks later. His body was found in the cloakwood. I couldn't get this. Oh, okay, his body was found in the cloakwood forest, but the axe was missing. Could I have found that in Baldur's Gate 1? The body, I mean, even if not the axe. Or did I find the axe? I don't know. I don't remember it. No, I don't think so, because there are very few +3 weapons in Baldur's Gate 2. Baldur's Gate 1. So it's axe. Has +3 Fargo, does 1d8 +3. damage plus 2 fire damage. That's legit. I like it. Requires 10 strength, weight 7. And there's 0 edge. Another axe. Oh, I think I've heard of this. Oh, I actually thought you bought these items from the Adventure Mart after you did this quest, which I completely forgot about until now. It was not the reason I did the quest at all, actually. Now I'm remembering it. Oh, this is so cool. It's 0 edge plus 3. This is the item I've been waiting for. Well, like I said, I forgot all about it, but before I started this run, I thought to myself, I'm gonna buy that. So I think I will. So 0 edge plus 3. Gullen Rockfire, Slayer of Undead. After this powerful throwing axe, really Slayer of Undead, I love it. His powerful throwing axe expressly for reinforcing his claim to his namesake. Blessed by a cross-section of gods. This weapon does phenomenal damage against creatures unwisely rebelling against their deceased status, and can potentially destroy them in a single blow. That is such a Zola weapon. That is... yeah, I love it. Obviously, Gullen no longer carries a 0 edge, and it is rumoured that he died fighting a powerful vampire years ago, only to rise as one himself. This may have softened his stance regarding the undead, at the very least prompting a change of name. Okay, cool. So combat abilities. Oh, actually, so it is an axe, but it's throwing axe. Wait, it can do throwing or melee? Cool. Combat abilities returns to the wielder's hand when thrown. And undead must save versus death at -4 or be utterly destroyed. Not just destroyed, utterly destroyed. Does 1d6 damage. It does 2d6 plus 4 versus undead. Okay. But does it give the +3 benefit from where's the to hit stuff? It doesn't say that. Not usable by jeez, look at all this. Chaotic evil, neutral or for evil. So it's only usable by good characters. And it's unusable by clerics. Can they not use that? Oh no, they can use flood weapons, can't they? Unusable by cleric, mage, monk, thief. Cleric, multi-classes, druid, cleric, multi-classes, druids and beastmasters. Cool, so I'm going to buy that. We'll see how it goes. And even if it doesn't go that well, it's pretty cheap. What else we got here? Any other things? There's sort of flame, arrow of fire, spell sequencer. Oh, that's proper spell, like full spell sequencer. That's cool. So that's a level 7. The spell allows a wizard to store three spells and activate them at the same time from his. I thought it was only 2. I thought it just raised the level of a spell that you could use over minor spell sequencer. From his special ability button. All spells must be of so it's still the same level of spell, you just get the 3rd one. A 4th level or lower to create a sequence from it, okay. Devin Minor, he's only got one of them. It's Cacophene. Summon, level 7 summoning spell. If the spell is cast, it teleports in a powerful fiend that will go on a rampage and attack everything in sight. Anyone under the effects of a protection from evil spell or scroll will not be targeted by the fiend. This is a dangerous spell to invoke, best saved for desperate times. Not if I'm protected from evil. So that one seems really cool too. Simulacrum? The duplicate of the caster is created. Oh, so that makes a second version of you, of the caster. But they're only at 2/3 of your level. Huh. But otherwise it essentially clones a character. Summon Fiend. But if it's at level 8 summoning, more powerful than Cacafiend. I thought Cacafiend would have been like a greater fiend. At level 8, Summon Fiend, Conjuration Summoning. More powerful than the 7th level variant, casting this Cacafiend spell summons a frenzied demon or devil. Which are completely different things in D&D, so I don't know why they're... I guess it's Fiend, they don't really care. This Fiend will attack everyone in the area who is not protected by a protection from evil spell. Only desperate or suicidal wizards use this spell. I like it, but it sounds like me. Summon a Freety. With this spell, a wizard can cajole and a Freety, a massive genie with powerful abilities to leave the elemental plane of fire and enter the prime material. The Freety will serve the caster for the duration of the spell, attacking his enemies. Okay, so it's a level 7 Conjuration Summoning spell. Oh, the problem with all of these is I don't know who to give them to. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want her to have all these, or if I want to save these for Imoen. If I'll be able to find them again later. Anyway. It won't matter. Alright, well either way, we're going to buy a Zero Edge. That's throwing extra at. Yep. There's a Zero Edge. Very cheap. I think that's it. Yeah. The only other one is Blade for Roses. That's Charisma +2 only though. That's 3. It's alright. I don't think I have anyone with that needs Charisma and that has Longsword. Buy some Bitter Black Ale. 2 weeks ago, a giant sphere appeared in the middle of the slums. The coward wizards have been desperately and unsuccessfully trying to gain entrance to it. Okay, we've done that one. Harmony and Ale. Nothing. Shadow Dark Ale. Nothing. Shoes Ale. The Shadow Thieves run the Docks District. Anyone who goes there should pay heed to them or suffer consequences. Golden Sands. Nothing. Okay, cool. I keep forgetting we got Baldur's Axe on us right now. Spell magic one today. Cast magic. Oh, see, that's really good for. But I'm never gonna hit. Okay, so we got a 12 to hit with that though.
What?
Oh, it's a 9 to hit when it's in throwing mode? No, that can't be. Okay, it looks like it is. That's cool. Oh boy, that 4 is ridiculous though. Okay, cool. So, what else is there to do now? Idle handed. Yeah. We got those kids killed. Can't do that one or that one. Alright, so we can do that one if we go to the Temple District, I think. We can go to the Windspear Hills. We're not doing that one yet. We could do that one. That one should be easy. That one's also one in the temple district. Trade meat for another region. That's for another region as well. Oh, and that one. What was that one again? Exit request. Okay. So we haven't actually got the quest yet, but she just told us we are going to be getting a quest.
If you wish.
Okay, let's... Actually, I'll rest here. Do I have any unused? Yes, I do. Could use web. No, I don't like it because my characters also get caught. Melf's is really good though. Is it? Damage over time at least. 2 to 4 damage per round. Or for like 4 rounds. There's power word sleep. Wait, but don't you get a saving throw against it? Now, if I burst something down, I can put it to sleep. If it's a boss or something, and it's really hard to hit, and I manage to get it within 20 HP, I can put it to sleep and finish it. Nope, we're not making melees. No, don't. Get rid of detect imbus. Could be alright actually. But any creatures currently within the AoE. It's a line. Resist fear. Just gonna take more mouths and just start spamming. Fireball's always good. And I've got a sub. Hang on, I can get rid of that now. I've got the wand. Okay, I really like that one. Higher charm. I'm not gonna use slow either. I think I'll get rid of that. I'll never be able to use it without targeting my own people. Yeah. So maybe we could try hold person or die charm. Protection from normal missiles. I can never remove magic. Yeah, that's saving throw to negate with no bonus. Oh, but if you harm the person that's charmed, spell's broken. Reverse hold person. Saving throw negates. Saving throw versus spell up -1. Undead can't be held though. That's a saving throw versus spell as well. Alright, so I'll go hold person. Minus spell deflection. Yeah. Just go second hold person. Red stone skin. Confusion. No, it's a single. Let's go second confusion. Okay, we're full up on breach, unfortunately. Should start using that. How long does it last? Three rounds a level. That's a while. It's a few turns. Look at all this stuff with Sphere of Chaos. What is that? Oh, I remember learning that one. Okay. Anyone else have anything to learn? Or to memorize? Oops. God, look how many spells we got now. Dolorous Decay. No, that one's the automatic slow. Gotta start using that. What's the range? 30 feet, cool. Okay, so we can use that and... Okay, cool.
I gotta stop dipping into me own egg.
Actually, nothing for me, thanks. Yeah. I'm gonna check this place out first. See if anything's still going on up here. Nope, okay then. Oh, it's trapped, is it? Okay. It's interesting. Oh yeah, we never spoke to you.
Yes.
What's going on with you? Let's have a chat. We found you when we were doing the bear. Yaren says, "Hello there, young fella. I knows ye, don't I? Yoshimo, isn't it?" Yoshimo says, "Yaren? Yaren, you old leather fossil. How goes your retirement?" I find myself several days behind schedule on me sleep, and several weeks ahead on me ales. All in all, it could be worse. That's so sad I want to vomit, said Yoshimo. Listen here, whippersnapper. You'll get to do soon enough. See if you live on the way long enough to reach my age, eh? I'll outlive you and then some, Yaren. Just you wait. That's what all the youngins think. We'll see.
Choke up, dolt! Your grip's all wrong!
You require my count?
Very well. Hiya.
Yaren says, "I'd be a retired adventurer, my friend. Nothing sadder than one who has left the way behind him." You know what the way is. My lord, what? No obsessive arrow, yeah, okay, whatever. Motion of extra healing. History of Shatterdale X. Is this... Okay, this is short, we're gonna read it. This might actually explain something about him. History of Shatterdale. Elminster moves to Shatterdale. Oh, that's cool. It is of note that during the time that doused Soulwood of the Knights of Myth Draenor, I recognize that name, assumed the role of Lord of Shatterdale, Elminster took up residence in the area, a semi-regular visitor up to that time. I got his time there. Good time stopped. He took possession of a low abandoned tower at the foot of the Old Skull and declared himself to be officially in retirement. Elminster in retirement? The nature of our retirement varies from active involvement in local affairs to long-term vacations on other planes. The natives of the Dao have come to the understanding that they cannot always count on a powerful mage being in residence in times of need or danger. But when he is present in these circumstances, his aid is usually given. Okay, cool. And what are these? Gauntlets. Gauntlets are armored gloves that can be made of leather, metal plates, or chainmail. Every suit of armor is assumed to include gauntlets or of an appropriate type. Magical gauntlets tend to be finer, lighter, and more easily worn than normal varieties. Don't you aggro? Oh, what a good friend.
What? Yeah.
Sleeping dwarfs that throw everything. Ratio. Oh, we got. I forgot about this. Oh, the announcer's gone. What a jerk. I would have liked to kill him. Oh well.
Swords, not words!
Okay, so we need to... Okay, I took the book. I mean, of course I took the book. That was on purpose. There you go. Silly me. Hang on. Fixed. Bastard sword. Sorry, bastard sword. Also known as the handed half sword, the bastard sword derives its name from the fact that it's halfway between the two-handed sword and the long sword. The bastard sword has a double-edged blade and a long grip, which can accommodate both hands if preferred. The overall length of a bastard sword ranges between 4 feet and 4 feet 10 inches. Cool. Let's identify it. It's Kondar +1. Hey, I remember Kondar. Kondar was the anti-werewolf sword. The anti-shapeshifter sword. At a first glance, this sword appears much like any other. Oh, it's one that I had Minsk dual wielding against the doppelgangers. Yeah. However, the blade becomes warm as its power stirs. Its namesake was the original owner of the weapon, and his tale, though mostly long forgotten, was wrought with treachery and deceit. Rumors persist that he paid a fearsome price for his blade, but with it he revealed the true identities of those that sought to betray him. Their names and crimes, however, are long since lost to history. It's up to +1 to Farco, 2d4 +1 damage, except it's +3 to both against shapeshifters. It's cool. Gloves are pickpocketing. Didn't even need to identify them. Or use a spell or anything. Oh, look how cool that hook. Like cat gloves. A few years back, Fong Mu, a famous cut purse known in both Baldur's Gate and Nafkadla, was found dead on the road between the gate and Baragost. I don't think I've ever found this either, but not with this description. It seems he'd stolen an artifact from a powerful mage and tried escaping with little success. His possessions went to a nephew who took up the same trade as his uncle, and became especially good at pickpocketing. Whether these gloves were magical before falling into Fong's hands, or if they were somehow imbued with a master's essence, is not known. That gives equipped abilities pickpockets plus 20%. Cool. Okay, yeah, you can't live it down. Cool. Right, anyone else here to talk to? Let's talk to Surly.
What you want?
Ah, are you back again? What do you want now? Don't be short with me, you ill-mannered bugbear. I want to sponsor a match. Why have I still dog matches? Never mind. Get lost, man, and don't bother Surly with your problems. Oh, have I... I wish I could get him there and stop him. I wonder if he'll talk to me now.
I need a swig of some strong dwarf. The timber's bad enough
Nope.
without ye bothering me.
I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
Alright, let's rest.
My love, I know that you are tired from the day's travels and that you wish to rest, but I wish to ask you something before you retire to your blankets.
Okay, I didn't realize that we'd actually progressed to being in love yet, but okay. Very well, what is it that you wish? Well, not now, Harry. I'm too tired to discuss anything. Very well, what is it that you wish? Here, come with me away from the eyes of the others. Oh boy. We will not be very far from them. I simply wish privacy. Now that we are alone... Okay, we're away from him now somewhere. In the bedroom of a love heart up there. And now that we are alone, let me speak for a moment. You have led me to a tremendous discovery, Zola. I have found that I do not need wings to fly. I do not have much experience with love, Zola. With your urging, I have become eager to experience many things. And now I wish to experience this. I will show you my body, Zola. And I hope it pleases you. Would you? Would you stay with me this night, Zola? Will you show me what true love consists of? Oh boy. How could I refuse such a sweet offer? Or this isn't all love is, Harry? Wouldn't you rather wait until the time is right? Well, I can't get past those huge lumps of scar tissue on your shoulders. I'm really not in the mood. Well, get lost, Harry. I'm really not interested in being your tutor. Which? One or two? Oh boy, I don't know. I mean, does it feel like she's rushing? I just said that I didn't think we were into this place yet, but it's not like the game seemed to suggest that we are in love. Well, you know what I mean. Because he's not saying, oh, this is moving too fast. He's not saying, don't call me love. Or I'm not. Fine, how could I refuse such a sweet offer? Oh, no. No, I wanted to be one now. Come close to me, Vanzola. Let me feel your hands on my skin. Let us lie together. And she says, no. Let us lie together so I may experience your love and become a woman at last. Oh boy, now we've rest. Not sure about that. Nah, let's do the other one. Ah, it's so hard when you don't know what the outcome's gonna be.
I got
When you
some
can't
cheap
tell
beer for
exactly
you.
what's Oh man, I gotta wait. Oh well. We'll wait for it. Ah. Okay, fine, I've decided. We'll finally level you up. You get 100 points to put in, you got short sword, dagger, club. My club. And single weapon style. And you got a point in. Oh, wait, hang on, you're different. Yeah, your proficiency is different. So you do have single weapon style. Not sword and shield. Dagger, club, short sword. Oh, you're not proficient in any bows. That's why you suck. Okay. Because you want to be melee. Short sword, dagger, club. Okay, because I thought that was weird that they actually gave her sword and shield before I got her, when I had the other one, the fake XAP. Because I was wondering why she wouldn't be going for a crit build as a vampire. And she is. She wouldn't benefit from charisma though, would she? Wait a minute, does she have extra? Pockets open, locked, find traps, move silently, hide in shadows, detect illusions, etc. Oh no. I think I'm gonna go more of a roguey stealth build of her. So we can't put a second one in single weapon. Or in anything. I think I will just give her a bow for now. She's already got a bow. I'll give her a point in short bow, just to round her out a bit. Detect illusion. Oh, so they can passively dispel illusions. Huh? Yep. We want to do that. Let's be real, I'm never gonna remember to do this. So well, we'll put some experiment points in there. We want to buff this one. Yeah, okay. We gave a short bow, cool. And now maybe she'll have way better. Ah, that's a bit better. Down to 12 fucker. 10. Okay, it's a little bit better. Cool. Okay. So you don't have any spells, do you? Hopefully. Good. Because you didn't learn them. Alright, so I'll go back to the Adventures mod, sell everything there. Because I always sell everything in the same place. Was I waiting? No, I wasn't waiting for night time. I was yesterday with my boy and his teddy bear. Okay. Nope.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Fear is for those of no confidence.
You and me. Let's go. All right, you and me.
Okay, so except rolled an 11 plus 2 and did 3 damage to him. Okay. Wait, what were his spells? Oracle, minus spell deflection, okay, I thought it was sequencer. And monster summoning too. Cool.
Yes, yeah.
Patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
Okay.
It is done.
Alright, let's go in here. Let's talk to Ribald Bardman.
Ribald Bardaman at your service.
So we can get rid of his throwing axes now. Your stock's the same, right? Looks the same. Dang, we need full plate. Let's look at his spells. Okay, so here's my ones. Um, oh, okay, so it's nearly 2 grand from selling all that. That's cool. We have a scroll case now. Oh, I need to. Okay. $430 from Minsk. Wait, what are the bullets worth? 2 each? No. Okay, so they're the same as +1 bullet then. Price wise. Oh. You're meant to use throwing daggers. We're proficient in dagger. So that's what you're meant to find a good throwing. Yeah, that makes more sense now. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay. I'm actually interested in speaking to these people again.
Greetings, good customer.
Can't remember what they had.
To you.
Okay, Duck Hunt, Zerth Blade. AC +1. It's a katana, but gives AC +1. That's pretty good. That's pretty expensive. Oh, these are all really good items from Baldur's Gate 1. What a Baldur in. And you +2 longsword for that much? Nah. Drink my AC +4. Shield of Baldur, so it's not. A reflects Beholder Ray though. That's good. Robe of Vecna. Mercy Killer Ring. Okay, Plate of Baldur. AC -1. That actually seems really good. Veiler's Helm. Okay, it's an AC +1 helm, so that's really good. A Harmonium Halberd. Up Pandemonium. Sensate Amulet. You get permanent protection from evil with that. Increase +2. Ooh. That's kinda cool too. And you. And these silly portraits.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
But, hello. Limited wish, what? Conjuration, summoning, invocation, evocation. Oh really? Okay, limited wish is a level 7 spell, but limited wish is very potent, a very potent but difficult spell. It will fulfill, literally. But only partially or for a limited duration. The utterance of a spellcaster. Oh, so it's like a wish, but it just goes away. It's more like a genie wish from Aladdin. And thus the actuality of the past, present, or future might be altered, but possibly only for the wizard unless the wording of the spell is most carefully stated. In some limited manner, the use of a limited wish will not substantially change major realities. The spell can, for example, restore some hit points lost by the wizard. Greedy desires usually end in disaster for the wisher. Lastly, the wiser the wizard, the better chance that he will choose the right wording. Wizards with low wisdom will more often than not meet with disaster when asking for a wish. What the hell does that do within the confines of this game? It's crazy. Death symbol and stun symbol. Death symbol is level 8 conjuration summoning spell. Symbol Death is a powerful enchantment that allows the wizard to inscribe a symbol on the ground or any other surface. The symbol will remain there until someone comes too close, at which point it will explode, causing all those within the area to make a save versus death or die. Creatures with more than 60 current hit points are immune to this effect. Okay. So if you get a tough enemy down to a Suitable level when kite from fraud, I guess. Creatures, including allies. Oh boy. Symbol stun. Symbol stun's an 8th level concentration summoning spell. Oh, but you can cast it from 90-foot range. You can put it right under the enemy. And just like it with the rest of your characters. Symbol stun is a powerful enchantment that allows for a wizard to inscribe a symbol of the ground or any other surface. The symbol will remain there until someone comes too close, at which point it will explode, causing all those within the area to make a save with the spell. At a -4 penalty, it will be stunned for 2 rounds. That's 1 round for every 3 levels of a caster. That'd be really good to start a fight with. Because right now, I mean, one tactic to start a fight would be to like, cast a fireball into the darkness, but you can't see. But with this one, you could potentially cast that from range and then go close enough to aggro them and call them towards you. Or even have it cast it just out of, so they're just out of sight. But if you can cast that next to them from a fog of war, you might be able to stun them at the beginning of a fight, which would be insane. But we don't have level 8 stuff yet, so level 8 spell slots, I mean. I'll leave it for now. Okay, cool. Hey Lucy. Can't do that, so we can go to the temple district and do that. Get the wind spear hills. Battle progresses to chapter 3. We can do that in the docks. That's the same as the other quest. Wow, we're getting so close to finishing. Oh, but then after that we could go and pick up the other companions we haven't had yet. So there's still a few more quests. Alright, look. I think I'm going to actually leave it there for tonight. Because I need to get up in the morning. And I'd like to do a couple of things before I have to go to bed. So, thank you for anyone that came and hung out tonight and watched some more Baldur's Gate 2. Friday tomorrow. So I will be back tomorrow night, hopefully. Oh, yeah. I will be back tomorrow night with more of this, and I think tomorrow we will, if we don't get Hexad's quest started, then we're going to go to the temple district and look for the sewers, and we're going to hope to free Herdalis, I think his name is, from the wizard that's captured him. And then if that doesn't take too long, then I'm going to go to the, and we still don't have Hexad's quest, then I'll probably go to, now maybe we might do the Thieves Guild one first, and then after that we'll go to the Windspear Hills. So yep, I will be back with that tomorrow night. So yeah, I hope to see you all then. Alright, have a good night. See ya.